Guys, you ever heard, you know how they say that 40 is the new 30? Yes. Well, I read this morning that plus-size women are now the new skinny bitches. Enjoy! Good way to start the new year off. I mean, we have to be. I mean, I did try that new diet. You guys know the one we eat naked at the Olive Garden? Yeah, it didn't work out, girls, the way I thought it was going to. See, because once everybody ran out of the place screaming, I realized it was just more breadsticks for me. And then I tried that celebrity diet. Now that was just weird, everybody. Because once I ate a couple of celebrities, I realized now I was even more full of myself. What a little celebrity bashing. Come on, a little celebrity. You guys got real serious now. What happened? Did the drugs just take effect? That middle table right there just... Oh, they've fallen asleep. I hope you guys are getting cabs on. So, but what about Kim Kardashian, speaking of celebrities? Did you hear this? She, in the last 10 years, has doubled the size of her butt, and it is now worth $45 million. $45 million, guys. Now, based on that calculation, I figured out that my butt should be worth at least 90. Thank you. It's not worth 2 cents, but what are you going to do? But I did just find out recently that I'm a hipster. Any hipsters in the house? No? Well, because now when we have sex, my hips creak. Honestly, God. So how about the new Pope? I like the new Pope. Anybody like the new Pope? Yeah, he's great. He says he's not the marijuana, but I think that's a smoke screen inside that little incense burner. Because I think he's smoking something. Because, did you hear what he said? He said if you're gay, he wants you to come back to church. If you're divorced, he wants you to come back to church. I said, my God, if he throws in masturbation, I'm going to have to go to Mass on Sunday. Unbelievable. And then my husband says to me, hey, Catholic girl, I heard next week he's going to approve blowjobs. Now what's your excuse going to be? I don't like the new Pope anymore. I'm kidding. I love my husband. He's terrific. You guys are fun. This is like so much better than last Monday night. You know where I was? I was in a retirement community. Let me tell you guys what happened. This is a true story. This half of the room, they didn't have the hearing aids on. And they started to yell at me, we can't hear you. Move the mic closer, move the mic closer. Now this half of the room is yelling at me that I'm too loud. They keep saying, move the mic away, move the mic away. This is what the first 10 minutes of their show looked like. I went into a complete daze at one point. I didn't know whether I should swallow the mic or put a condom on it. It was completely insane. It was crazy. Anyway, but I also read this recently. They said as a female comedian, you cannot make it in Hollywood just by being funny. You also have to be hot. Well, at least I'm hot. Matter of fact, I think I'm having my first hot flash right now. I think Ryan gave it to me. Ow! Ryan, watch out for this one. But thank God my husband, though. My husband still thinks I'm sexy, but I drug him. I do. And he was away last week on business in Asia, and I went to, the Sparkle line. So I decided to send him some of that photo sexting. Who said oi? She's just like the people were at the Olive Garden, I swear to God. So I got out our sexiest negligee for our honeymoon, which is perfect because I don't like half fits me now. I took photos of what I think is still his favorite parts, right? And I send them over. I wait 24 hours, I don't hear anything. I'm like, oh my God, did I use the right country code? I hope I didn't send it to a monk somewhere. Oh, that gentleman right there. So I checked the number. So I checked the number, I sent him again, and finally I get a text back from my husband. You know what it said? Who are you? And how did you get my wife's cell phone number, you fat, hairy bitch? Oh, I love it when he talks dirty to me. See, hairy bitch is our safe word. It's hers too, I know it. So guys, my husband is 7 years younger than me. I want some moves, ladies. 7 years younger than me. So I did not want to go to his high school reunion. I'd be the oldest woman there, right? But after he gave me a bottle of tequila and slipped me a roofie, I agreed to go. Yeah, so we get there, right? And it was very New York she, no name tags. And everyone acted like they knew me. They kept telling me how young I looked and how great I looked. In the end, I had like a wonderful time. So the next day, they sent us one of those group photos with everybody's names on it. I'm like, well, who do they think I was? Like the prom queen or the class president? They thought I was the high school gym teacher. Wait, it's worse. Not just any gym teacher, the girls' softball coach. Yeah, I slipped myself a roofie after that.